A local youth shelter is working to combat teen homelessness in the Tri-Cities, providing a safe place for young people to rebuild their lives and plan for the future. Now new at 6, Apple Valley News Now's William Albert spoke with shelter officials about plans for a new center that could help even more teens.
My Friend's Place in Kennewick serves homeless teens ages 12 to 20, offering 24-hour access to food, shelter, and case management. The shelter, which opened in 2011, originally opened as an overnight-only shelter, but now has become a 24-hour shelter for teens in need. Currently, the shelter has 6 full-time residents living in the shelter through the My Friend's Place program that has the goal of helping teens finish school, find jobs, and transition successfully into adulthood.
We want these individuals to be able to finish high school and get jobs and be ready to join the community at large.
Housing instability not only affects adults, but also affects many teenagers and minors here locally in the Tri-Cities. And officials at My Friend's Place tells me that there's often many misconceptions about how teens end up homeless.
A lot of people don't understand where teen homelessness comes from. They can't wrap their head around why they're not at home with their parents. And every child has a unique story. They may have been kicked out. Sometimes it's sexual orientation the parents don't agree with. Sometimes it's hitting adolescence and parents and children just completely have conflict and butt heads.
Now the organization is expanding and preparing to open a new center next door that will help even more youth get back on their feet.
The process of opening our My Friend's Place Hope Center in the building next door, and that will serve teens from 12 to 17. That will be on 30, 60, 90-day stays with the intent to return home. So we work very closely with the families to try to heal whatever trauma has occurred so that these children can return home.
The new Hope Center will allow younger teens to receive short-term support while older teens stay longer to finish school and transition into work or college.
Originally served ages 12 to 17. And our high school kids would turn 18 in the middle of the high school year and have to leave the shelter. We're state licensed, there was no leeway, not even a day, not a week. And that was horrible for their education goals, for everything. They didn't have a place to go. So I decided that we needed to divide and let the younger kids be in the Hope Center and change this side to 16 through 20 so that our kids have time to graduate high school.
My Friend's Place is helping local teens find safety, stability, and a path towards independence. In Kennewick, William Albert, Apple Valley News Now.
All right, thank you very much, William. Have a good weekend. According to officials at My Friend's Place, the new center is expected to be open by November or December. Turning now to community events.